Why is Aden Duale, a non-terrorist, back in government? Why is Alfred Mutua back in government, a man who cannot even maintain his marriage, a serial divorcee?
Maverick Aoko recently released an expose that was meant to expose the rot and filth of the current government. However, her video seemed to have gotten her into trouble because within just a few hours, she was abducted. This begs the question, what could she have revealed that was so confidential that they had to abduct her, or else she would have spilled more beans? That's what you're going to be looking at. So, what's up guys, Ian Onyego from Training in the 254, and today we'll be looking at Maverick Aoko's video that got her abducted. Before we dive in the video, make sure you like and subscribe.
I am debuting this podcast feeling crestfallen and disheartened. As one of the younger generation of this country, we are not only dismayed, but we are also feeling betrayed, disenfranchised, and disillusioned by a generation of our parents and grandparents who are wallowing in a miasma of, entitlement, and who respond and approach our issues with gaslighting, disregard, and hubris. For weeks now, the youth of Kenya have been agitating for change. Contrary to notion that we are lazy, we are apolitical, and that we are ignorant, we demonstrated our perception and comprehension of matters, governance, and politics. Consequently, we took to the streets to protest against a kakistocracy, a regime of, demagogues who are corrupt and inept. For instance, it's saddening and maddening and confounding that the Kenya Kwanza regime promised us sugar and are delivering sand while giving us the middle finger. Ruto promised the youth jobs, but now wants to send us...
Wait a minute. I have a question to ask before we look into the job story. That sugar issue, how did it end? Did they hold everybody involved liable? Was everybody accountable to, or did anybody account to where the sugar went? Because this is a huge scam. Morara anasemanga this is a crime scene. Anyway, acha tuone hiyo story ya job. If you know venye hiyo story iliisha, hiyo story ya skari, please leave your comment in the comment section below.
Into modern and neo-slavery in Arab countries in the name of labor migration. Their children are having plum jobs while there are thousands of jobless graduates in Kenya who are being told to go and work in construction sites or quote-unquote mjengo in the name of offering labor to affordable housing.
Yo, it's high time kwanza hiyo story ya kuenda into the western countries. It's high time we put an end to it because there's so many underutilized resources here in Kenya. Wawesh, if you know Wawesh said all the 47 counties have minerals. We don't even want to talk about the potential that holds for the Kenyan youth. But please, let's stop. Wacha kwanza tuache kwenda mayolo. We sort our issues first. We don't even know the kind of minerals that are here in Kenya. But here you are, oh, shall give up. You just want to go to work for the whites.
When we took to the streets to demonstrate in the character of savage and, vicious Ruto, he responded with violence to a bunch of youngsters who are only armed with flags, bottles of water, and placards. Many were gunned down mafia style. Massacres were carried out in poor neighborhoods like Pipeline, Githurai, Kitengela, Zimmerman. Now the opposition, in the opportunistic manner, initially pretended, under the veneer of helping us champion for change, they supported us, they cheered us on, while at night they're, using chicanery to go to bed and join this regime that is so pernicious it taxes our very existence. Now Ruto fires his cabinet and then rehires. What we have seen, and it beats logic why he dismissed them and then rehired them. Now Raila has also forwarded his cabal of criminals.
True definition of wolf in sheep's clothing. Azimio. Azimio is a true definition of a wolf in sheep's clothing.
While Ruto recycled his cohorts. Now look at the names that are being fronted. Why is Aden Duale, a non-terrorist, back in government? Why is Kipchumba Murkomen back in this government? When his obnoxious and ostentatious lifestyle is part of what birthed the revolution in the first place. Why is he back in the sports docket? What was the criteria of renominating him again in the sports docket? Is it because he's a Manchester United fan? While we have the likes of Carol Radul. Why is Alfred Mutua back in government? A man who cannot even maintain his marriage, a serial divorcee, who was snatched his wife by a ghetto boy. Why is Kindiki back in government? These are the pertinent questions that the Gen Z and the young people out here who are agitating and clamoring for change are asking. Kindiki is a sagacious lawyer and a brilliant man, but he ought to be lecturing in a university hall. He's a weakling who takes orders from State House Mafia like Farouk Kibet. Why is Soipan Tuya in a docket as sensitive as defense? Is it because now...
Wait. Kwanza huyu Farouk Kibet. Everybody keeps on saying or keeps on mentioning Farouk Kibet. Kwani what has Farouk Kibet done? What has Farouk Kibet done? Who is he? I need to know him too. I don't know this guy. Somebody mtu ani link na video yake at least hata mimi nimjue. Who is Farouk Kibet? Why is he? Mbona ameheshimiwa hivi sana na kila mtu? Please let me know on the comment section below.
Number one has made her pregnant. Why are these names back in government? Why is Davis Chichir back in government? The most corrupt man that we know in this regime. Enter the criminals that are forwarded by ODM. Faggots, gay men.
Gay men. Who are the gay men? Please let us know who are the gay men. Please, we know who the drug dealers are. We know them. So please let us know who the gay people are and you're tukwena the whole picture of how fucked up this shit is.
Drug barons, sex pests, and thieves. Why is Joho in this government? Anon El Chapo. Who else? Why is Wandai? His ineptitude is legendary. In his constituency, literally, there's nothing you can account for. Why is someone like Oparanya, who was a governor for 2 terms, the only thing he's known for is being polygamous and collecting concubines like treasure. Why is Mbadi in this government? 3 terms. Suba looks like a jungle. There are no roads. 3 terms. The people who are Raila's blue-eyed boys, who are part of what is ailing Luo Nyanza and ODM. A man who is known for using his position to bait young women for his sexual satisfaction. Yet he's a married man. An old fool who is known for nothing other than taking advantage of young women using his position. Why are these people who are unscrupulous, who are incompetent, who are devoid of meritocracy back in this government? Now, this is my profound message to the Gen Z generation and to the youth of Kenya in general. It behooves us as a generation to decipher and recognize the burden that has been placed upon us by history and providence, and to fulfill that responsibility. Our generation has been bestowed with the responsibility to change the trajectory of this country. And we are going to use every means within our power, within our capacity. We are going to speak out, we are going to protest, we are going to use legal means, we are going to use constitutional means and otherwise to clamor and continue agitating for change in this country. Not only for us, because we are not the future, we are the now, we are the today. And these old fools, these luminaries, it's like it's the populace against the political class. It's us against them. And so we must remain vigilant, rather, we must continue speaking out, and they are not going to stymie our revolution, because this is our burden placed upon us by history and providence, and we are going to fulfill it, no matter the consequences, by all means necessary. Thank you.
So there you have it, guys. That was Maverick Aoko. That was her truth segment. And honestly, to me, I don't think kuna kitu yenye alisema hapo yenye ni mbaya yenye inaweza fanya abductiwe. Let's just say the truth hurts. Let's just say the truth hurts. Say wenye walikuwa wanaongelelewa, it hit them, ama the truth hit them where it was supposed to hit. Maverick Aoko was on point. She was articulate in whatever she was saying. And if you ask me, she has accomplished something, or she has accomplished something that many people here cannot even be able to accomplish for themselves. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Let me know what your thoughts are, whether her abduction was rightful. Let me know what your thoughts are on the comment section below. Till the next video, stay safe.